That's Seals and Croft.
No.
America. I'm sorry.
America.
I get those two confused sometimes. A Horse with No Name.
Yes.
Why do I get those two confused?
I don't know.
They do. They both sound.
And that Seals and Croft.
Yeah. Yeah. Summer Breeze.
Summer Breeze.
Yeah. I don't know why I get those confused. Yeah, that's America.
Yeah, America.
Yeah.
America, man.
America.
Yeah, Horse with No Name.
Yeah, Horse with No Name.
One of the greatest nonsensical songs ever written.
Yep. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Great Measures. My name is Richard. This is Judson.
Great Measures.
What do you know about the band Queensrÿche?
Spelled funny.
Queens,
I mean, just to me.
R-Y-C-H-E.
Yeah, whatever. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Okay.
So I'm going to introduce you. Do you know any Queensrÿche music? I didn't think you would.
I've seen the word written and I don't even.
Yeah, I didn't think you would. All right, I'm going to give you a little bit of information here. So the song is called Operation Mindcrime.
Okay.
From the album Operation Mindcrime. It's the third album they released. It came out in 1988.
Okay.
It is a concept album and a rock opera. Its story follows Nicky, a drug addict who becomes disillusioned with the corrupt society of his time and reluctant.
I like him already.
I know you do. If you watched our last video, and if you haven't, go back and watch Judson go down the conspiracy rabbit hole. Let's see. All right. Nicky is a drug addict. Nicky is a drug addict who becomes disillusioned with the corrupt society of his time and reluctantly becomes involved with a revolutionary group as an assassin of political leaders.
I really like him. Not that I'm okay with. Sorry.
No, you're not.
I'm okay with the assassination of political leaders.
In January of '89, it ranked at number 34 on Kerrang! Magazine's 100 greatest heavy metal albums of all time. So a year later, it ranked as the 34th greatest metal album.
On Kerrang! Right?
Yeah, with an exclamation!
Kerrang!
It was Queensryche's breakthrough album, reaching number 50 on the Billboard 200. The album was certified by the RIAA as gold in early 1989 and was certified as platinum 2 years later.
The RIAA, isn't that Irish military, isn't that Irish guerrilla group over there? So I can see why they would like it, because it's that was a joke.
All right.
About the IRA. All right, anyway.
Yeah, so this is Operation Mindcrime by Queensrÿche.
Queensrÿche. I was going to say Queensrÿche when I look at it. Why is that? Is that because I'm stupid?
Yes, that is exactly why. Operation Mindcrime by Queensrÿche. Ready to roll?
Ready to go, Richard. Ready to go.
Hello?
What you think?
It's all right.
Yeah, I kind of
It's
figured
got that late 80s,
Definitely 1988.
early 90s kind of a, Poison sound. Poison, whatever, all the other bands.
The glam stuff.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Is that what they are?
No.
The music's cool. The rhythm and stuff and how they're coming out of there. Singing always that kind of singing always is, I just don't like it all the way.
Yeah.
If I were to I can find things I do like about it, but as a whole, if I were just to kind of put things in categories, I would put it in not really one that I listen to much.
Fair enough.
But, see that Ghost, don't worry about it. I ain't afraid of no Ghost. What do you think about it?
I think it's cool. The vocal style is a little cheesy to me. It's not really my avenue or my lane of listening, but I also, some of those riffs are really cool. The guitar solo is really cool.
See, I didn't like the guitar solo so much.
Really?
It just seemed generic to me.
Okay.
Just me. The stuff that was going on around it was real cool.
No, I think so the vocalist's name is Jeff Tate, and I think he's an incredible singer. It's just, for whatever reason, it's not my cup of tea. And I really it was just one of those things where, even though it's not a go-to song for me, it's in my, my rotation of randoms on a playlist where I'll hear it and I'll be like, yeah, I do dig that song. I don't change it when the shuffle gets to it, But it's also for the channel purposes, it's one of those songs that I think you need to hear, regardless of if you like it or not. That's the whole purpose of doing this. You're not going to like everything.
Well, I know. Don't get on to me, man.
I'm not getting on to you. I'm kind of talking that out in my head.
I got you.
Because my initial reaction is to be like, damn, why did I show him that one? I should have shown him something different.
Well, no, I like the idea of the rock opera thing. I'm a fan of concept album things, and I like the subject matter. Poor Nicky,
Poor old Nicky.
They just got him. He's down and out because he can't get off the main line.
Yeah.
That's what they called it back then.
Yeah.
He's vulnerable. He's impressionable.
Yeah.
So they just got him.
They got him.
Came there and got him like Oswald.
For sure they got him.
Who did not kill Kennedy, by the way. Conspiracy week, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway. But the whole Mindcrime thing, crimes of the mind, that kind of thing has been in literature and in writing has been a thing for a long time.
Sure. Yeah.
And I'd like to know more about the story and what goes on in the story itself. But I like that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I like it when music or literature or whatever tackles that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Music especially. You hear rock operas, and how many more rock operas do you know? There's a Who one. Not a big fan of the Who myself.
Mm-hmm.
Not a big fan of Tommy, I guess is the name of that rock opera.
Okay.
I guess you could assume that The Wall is maybe one.
Sure. I think you could probably say that.
Mm-hmm. And there's others, but and I kind of like the idea I enjoy the other sound effects that go on in when they do music like this, or when a rock opera or a concept album.
The phone ringing and stuff. Yeah.
And crowd and stuff, and sometimes I know in The Wall they got planes. He's all out, and things during the songs, and I like that kind of stuff. But the mind crimes, it's just kind of like, okay, bro, whatever.
I get
it's
it.
Just not my. It's awesome, but it's just not.
Yeah.
Something that I would not skip past on my shuffle playlist.
You would skip past it.
Shaboom. Right to Wolf Alice is where I'm going. But yeah, the music, the instrumentation was great. It doesn't sound like a very easy song to play, but yeah, the guitar solo rubbed me the wrong way.
Wow.
Just because it was just like straight up 80s, but all the funk that was going on around it, like that whole beginning of the song.
Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah.
Because you can't really get your mind around what it is yet.
Yeah.
You can't sing it, or you're kind of like, what is the beat here? Because the guitar's already doing what it's doing, and then I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like I like that sort of.
When it opens with the guitar like it did, and then you're like, what are the drums? What are the drums doing here?
Yeah.
What are they about to do?
Yeah, you don't really know.
And then when they come in, you're like, oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, and you don't really know where that riff of the guitar is in the measure. If it's at the beginning of the measure, or if it's at the end, until the drums come in. You're like, wait a minute, I thought that was. Yeah. Because it starts with it. It's really in the middle of the measure. Mm-hmm. So I like that kind of stuff. And I mean, I thought the lyrics were cool. I mean, it's telling the story, so there's not really much room for interpretation in that. But I'd be anxious to see. Well, I wonder what happens to Nikki. What do you think happens to Nikki?
There's a whole other sequel album, Operation Mindcrime 2.
Really?
After this album, yeah.
Well, I mean, you could go
any direction
retell
with
that
it.
story, yeah.
Sure, yeah.
I wonder what happened to old Nikki. I wonder if he had to stay on drugs in order to do this. You know?
I don't want to spoil it for you.
Oh, you know?
Well, we'll get there at some point, maybe.
We're going to listen to the whole damn thing?
No, I wouldn't do that to you.
Just give me the highlights.
I wouldn't do that
Fill in the narration for me and be like, okay, this is when Nikki killed and was on the run.
A medley video.
Yeah. This is when Nikki was on the run. This song is called Funeral for Nikki. Guess what happens to Nikki? Nikki disappeared. News thing running at the beginning. What do you think happens in this song, Judson? Nikki has gone missing. Left all his drugs at his house. Okay, I'm just riffing here. I'm just a riffing.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We are Great Measures. My name is Richard. This is Judson. That was Operation
Your Mom
by Queensrÿche.
Great Measures.
Have a wonderful day, everybody.